father woke up after the crash. He saw my mother had turned into a zombie. He unbuckled and rushed to the back seat to find me. When he saw I was safe, he kissed the soft hair on my head. To protect me, he had ended the life of my beloved mother. He tore a sticker from the car to calm me. Then he realized he had already been bitten. Time was running out. He pulled out a map to find the nearest safe zone. It was 18 kilometers away, at least 3 hours on foot. He strapped me to his back and moved fast. Zombie growls followed us everywhere. He found a pile of organs and fought the urge to eat. He tied them in a bag at his waist. Later, he reached a farmhouse with leftover food on the table. It looked like a birthday party had just ended. Maybe from hunger, maybe from missing Mom. I began to cry. He grabbed a hat to soothe me, but I kept crying. Then he gave me a balloon, and I finally laughed. For the journey, he tied the balloon to his back with a stick. Suddenly, he collapsed. The virus was spreading fast through his body, but he refused to give in. Thinking of me, he forced himself back on his feet. He held the meat on a stick in front of him. When I made a sound, he froze. He had already turned into a zombie. He sniffed the air with force. I stayed silent. Before losing his mind, he had turned himself into a machine. He used the meat as bait. He bound his hands with a belt and fixed the sticking place. Carrying me, he kept moving forward. I don't know how long it was. We finally reached the safe zone. The balloon drifted ahead and he pulled it down. A gunshot rang out. My father fell to the ground. 3 survivors came to check his body. 2 saw nothing strange and were ready to leave, but one woman noticed something. She saw the bag of meat and the stick tied to him. She looked closer and saw his hands bound with a belt. They didn't know what he had planned before he lost himself. Her companions called her away and she had to follow. Then my cry cut through the silence. She rushed back and checked the baby on his back. On my belly were 2 lines of words. My name is Rosie. She looked at my face and understood the miracle my father created. She lifted me in her arms with tears in her eyes. She signaled to her companions. My father's love became real in that moment, silent, yet louder than any sound. The survivors dug a grave to lay him to rest.